In this question, there is an inclined plane on which 4 kg and 2 kg blocks are kept. The angle is 30 degree and the coefficient of friction between the 4 kg and the incline is mu2 and the coefficient of friction between the 2 kg and the incline is mu1. What we have to do is we have to find out the acceleration of this 2 kg block in two cases. So the first case is when mu1 is equal to 0.20 and we have mu2 is equal to 0.30. Let's do this question. Now, if 4 kg block has more acceleration than 2 kg block, the 4 kg block and 2 kg block both will move separately, right? And if 4 kg block has the less acceleration than 2 kg block, then these both will move together with a common acceleration. So let's see if these two blocks are moving separately or together. Let's find out the accelerations for that first. So the acceleration for the 4 kg block will be, if they are moving separately, if we assume that they are moving separately, the acceleration of 4 kg block will be, we have this as mg, this will be mg cos 30, this component, this will be mg sin 30. And the acceleration, the friction will be in the backward direction. Let's call this as mu n. That will be mu to n, mu to n2. This is second block, so n2. So now the net force will be ma is equal to mg sin 30 minus mu times n, but n is mg cos 30. This is n. So n is mg cos 30. This is mu2. Now we can cancel out the m and we can find out the acceleration. Acceleration is 10 into sine 30 1 by 2 minus 0.3 into 10 into root 3 by 2. Now how much it will be? This will be 5 minus 1.5 root 3. This will be the acceleration for the second one, for the second block, that is 4 kg block. So let me write it as A2, right? For A1 similarly, if we find out the acceleration, what it will be? Same way we will apply MA1 is equal to mg sin 30. This is the second block, by the way, so this is M2 and this one will be M1. M1g sin 30 minus mu1 M1g cos 30 degree. So M1 will get cancelled again and we have A1 is equal to 10 by 2 minus mu1 was 0.2 into 10 into root 3 by 2. So this will be basically 5 minus root 3. Now which among these is greater? Obviously A1 is greater than A2. That means acceleration of this 2 kg block comes out to be greater than the acceleration of 4 kg block. That means these two blocks will move together. So now for the together motion we will find out the acceleration, and obviously if they are moving together that means both will have the same acceleration. That is true. So let me treat this 4 kg and 2 kg as one system, right? So here we have to find out the acceleration of both. So now let me redraw this diagram so it is easier for you to understand. This is 4 kg block, this is 2 kg block, right? So the total force down the plane is 4g sin 30, that is mg sin 30 plus 2g sin 30, basically 6g sin 30, because all both the masses are moving together. Now the friction, for the friction we have mu1 into 2g cos 30. This is because of this block, and the friction because of this block is mu2 g cos 30, mu2 4g cos 30. So the net acceleration, that is ma, actually m is now 6 kg. So ma is equal to 6g sin 30 minus mu1 into 2, mu1 into 2g cos 30 minus mu2 into 4g cos 30. Mu1 is 0.2 and mu2 is 0.3. So now we can cancel out this mass. Yeah, we cannot cancel actually. Now this is 6a is equal to 6 into 10 into 1 by 2 minus mu1 is 0.2 into 2 into 10 root 3 by 2 minus 0.3 into 4 into 10 into root 3 by 2. So this one will be 6a is equal to 30 minus this 2 will cancel with this 2. So this is 2 root 3 minus this will be 6 root 3. So this is 30 minus 8 root 3. This is equal to 6a. So dividing both the sides by 6, we will get 5 minus 8 by 6 root 3. So this is 5 minus 4 by 3 root 3. So let's calculate this number. This comes out to be approx 2.7 meter per second square. So the acceleration of the 2 kg block is 2.7 meter per second square. Both the blocks will move together. Now there is one more case that we have to deal with. That is when mu1 is 0.3 and mu2 is 0.20. This is the another case. So let's deal with this case also. Again, what we will do, we will draw these two masses. This is 4 kg mass, this is 2 kg mass. This is mu1, this is mu1 basically, this is mu2. This is mu1, this is mu2, right? Now let's see if both of these blocks will move together or not. So if they are moving together, that means acceleration of 4 must be greater than the acceleration of 2, right? Let's see if they are moving together or not, again by following the same procedure. So A2 is equal to g sine 30 minus mu2 g cos 30. That is the acceleration for the second block. This is the second block, this is the first block. This angle is 30 degree. So A2 is equal to 10 into 1 by 2 minus 0.2 into 10 into root 3 by 2. So this will become 5 minus root 3. This is A2. Similarly, if we do the calculations for A1, what we will get? For A1, we have g sine 30 minus mu1 g cos 30 degree. So g sine 30 is 10 into 1 by 2 minus mu1. What is mu1? Mu1 is 0.3. 0.3 into 10 into root 3 by 2. So this will become 5 minus 1.5 root 3. Now from here you can see that this one A2 is greater than A1. A2 is greater than A1, that means this 4 kg block's acceleration is more than the 2 kg block. So these two blocks will not move together. So they will move separately. Now you have to find out the 2 kg block's acceleration separately. So here, let's do that again. So this is the 2 kg block, and down the incline this is 2g sine 30, and the frictional force is in the opposite direction, mu into 2g cos 30, mu mg cos 30, mu2 basically, mu1, that was a mu1, right? So mu1 2g cos 30. So the acceleration will be g sine 30 minus 2 mu1 g cos 30. Actually there will be no 2 here, it is mu1 g cos 30. Same thing we have got from here. So basically this is our answer, right? So this one will be 5 minus 3 by 2 into root 3 is the acceleration of the 2 kg blocks, right? So this will be how much? This is 5 minus, let me calculate this. This is 2.6, and now we have to do subtract 5. So we will get 2.4 meter per second square. So the answer for the second case is 2.4 meter per second square.